Hi everyone, welcome to 10 on the 10th, which is a collab where we make Christmas cards, at least, well, around 10 is what's desired. And this is hosted by MetalScrappinChic, who is Kim. Hi Kim. I am a little, well, not officially late getting it up, but later than I usually do, so I apologize for that. But I have, up until today, actually, totally lost my mojo. I haven't even been in my craft room for about 5 or 6 days. So March has gotten off to a little bit of a rough start, but I forced myself this morning to come up and do these, and I'm glad I did because I needed to, and I don't want to let anybody down on my commitments and so forth and so on. So anyway, I am going to show you quickly that I'm still trying to work through this paper pad. Now, I only cut into one out of, well, there's 8 remaining full sheets, I'll say that. I cut into this one, so I have a half sheet. So I have 8.5 big sheets, and I used up, I had a whole bunch of big scraps, and this is all I have left of the big scraps. And then I just have a few cut apart that really don't go good on cards, and a couple strips, although I used quite a few of those. So, and then for whatever else I used, I will show you as I go along. Okay, here we go. All right, the first couple cards are pretty much the same. I am working through my deco tape that I've been trying to use up from Dollar Tree. These were cut aparts, these were scraps. These are stickers, which I finished the sticker pack up, and it was Paper House 3D stickers. It had 10 pieces. These were 2 of them. They're very dimensional, so these cards either are going to require extra postage. I probably could have taken the second, they're like double dimension, the second layer off, so you can see it's even more dimensional than this, which, by the way, used up that one roll of foam tape. I am considering it finished because I can't get that last layer off the roll. It just tears apart. So that's going in my empties bin, as is this sticker pack for March. And I started working through the second roll throughout these cards. So basically I used a big scrap, little scrap, one of the cut aparts onto a scrap. This is scrap, this is not other cardstock. And I think on the inside, yeah, I just put a strip of this background paper in both of them. So that's the first 2. I made 13 cards, guys. Oh, because that's the other thing. I had 13 A7 size card bases and envelopes, and the envelopes are going to be used for these cards, well, most of them. So I'm considering that pack used up too. That's going to go in my empty bin. Okay, these were the next 2 cut aparts I had. They were on the plaid already. I backed them on some of that Craftsmith, the dark green paper. I think I'm down to just a couple sheets of that left, and I cut into 1 piece of that, not for these. I think these were on scrap. And then I used the washi again. Now this piece I had enough to do the whole card. This one I didn't. I only had that much left of that paper. So I just offset this and made it a little smaller. These were part of the stickers out of that pack, as was this and this wreath. This sticker is out of another pack, which is part of this Mambi chips. Back here, I used a couple of these. The Magic of Christmas is what I put on there. Put it on that green card that I've been using and popped it up. I did not pop this up on this one, but I did pop it up on this one because it looked too weird with this being so dimensional. And I just wanted to use these up, although I'm gonna have to figure out how to tack those little edges down because they're sticking up. And on this one I used a piece of plaid, and on this one I think I used, yeah, the background color from here. Okay, next one's a little bit different. These I think were the last 2 stickers from that sticker pack. No, they were 2 of the 3 last. I'll show you where I used the other one. This was out of the Mombi chip stickers. I just put it on a piece of the paper from the paper pad. This is from the paper pad. Scraps. This was a scrap from the paper pad. And then this is a, what is it? It is a, got it at Tuesday morning. Glitter cutout. It had been on clearance. It's $9.18, but I'm pretty sure I got them in 2019 on clearance. So that is that one. And I think this one I used, I used some washi here. I have a lot of this washi. I pulled out Christmas washi, and then I just put some of that washi inside because I didn't have any more. I think I had one piece of this paper, but it didn't look right. It was like partial words across the bottom only. So that's that one. Then the next one is this. Here's a piece I cut into. I think this was a scrap I had. Or maybe not. I can't remember. No, this was a scrap. I backed that. This is like the wood grain like this. I put it on this scrap. So this is like 4.5 inch square, and then this is 4 3/4 inch square. And then these, I hadn't used many of either. I used throughout the rest of these cards, some of these gold transparent stickers from hot off the press, which I got at paperwishes.com a long while ago. And then this is another one of the Mombi chip stickers. I put on more of that wood grainish paper, made it the same width as that, and just separated it, and I think that came out pretty good. And inside, that's the only card that has nothing inside. Okay, this one, I had a half sheet of paper with the greens and the poinsettias going up. Here's another hot off the press, and then this was a Mombi chip sticker. It's the most wonderful time of the year on that green cardstock. This is up on foam tape. It's pretty plain and simple. And then this is part of a border strip that has the poinsettias and pine cones on it too. So I used that inside. The next one was part of that sticker pack. Uh-oh, sorry. I haven't finished. Things are falling down. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Mombi chip sticker. The sticker pack I finished. Another scraps. Both scraps, not new papers that I cut into. That already had the sparkles on it. Very dimensional again. And inside is just a piece of the plaid. Okay, this one goes this way. I have two similar style, and I had wood grain scraps that I put on that green cardstock, also scraps if I remember correctly, or yeah, I think so. These were both scrap pieces as well that were almost exactly the right width, but I had to cut them to the right length. Oops, this is upside down. Sorry. And these are hot off the press stickers again. This one is one of those long border strips. I cut the words down to say believe, and this one says Mary. Two different plaids, and you'll see the wood grain on this one goes this way, and on this one goes this way. I don't know if you can see that or not. Sorry for the glare. But I thought that was cute. And then inside's just that plaid, and this one says believe, and inside is that plaid. So those are those, and then this next one, I had another piece of plaid. I had this scrap which exactly fit the it was the right length, and I might have had to cut it just a 1/4 inch. I think it was exactly the right size actually. This is the last sticker out of the one sticker pack. It was like a clear snowflake. This is out of the Mombi chips, and I have glue on there. And this is, sorry, a piece of the green cardstock. And I think on the inside, just more plaid. And then the 13th, nope, this is the 12th card. here's the other part of that, this piece. So it would have gone like, I forget. Forget how, oh, I guess like this or something. I don't know. I'm not positive, but it was all on the same piece. But this one, I took some skinnier gold washi, put it across the top and the bottom, because this had gold on it, and I wanted to make this piece look like it had some gold around it as well. So I cut this down a little bit to fit in between the gold washi, and then put this border strip over here. This is the Stampin' Up! Starburst punch that I used, and then this is a sticker also. I've been working through these. I think these were from Target, and I have bits of 2 sheets of these. So I used one of these. This is Merry Christmas on it, and I thought that went well. Oh, and on some of these, especially the earlier ones, the first couple, I went around this and some of the other, like these, with this gold Sharpie marker pen, just to give it a little more something. I don't know. So that's that one. And here's the 13th one. Very simple. This was a scrap. No, this is 4.5 inches. This is 4 3/4, and I had a piece big enough to cut that to be 4.5 inches, but I misread it and it's cut the wrong size, but it looks alright, I think. And then I had a couple scraps of red cardstock in with my dark green. I don't know where that's from. It might be Recollections also. And then this is a Mombi chip sticker. That is up on foam. The rest of it is not, and on the inside I have nothing on that one. I might have just forgot to do the inside of that one, or I might not have had any more of that paper. So those are my cards for this time. I don't know that I'll be able to show them all here, so you know, just kind of bring them in and go like this. 13 cards, A7 size cards. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11, 12, 13. Well, they're not my best cards, but you know, I'm trying to use up stickers and also this paper, which I in my hashtag Use It Up 2020 with Bourbon Creek Crafts Beth, I made a promise that I am going to finish this paper pad, and like I said, I have 8 more full sheets and not so many scraps anymore, so I'll be, next round I'll be cutting into the papers that are left for sure. So please go check out everyone else. I know Kim reached to me and said she would be posting hers late this afternoon or early this evening, so don't think that she has forgotten you guys. She's kind of in the same mode as me. We've both lost our mojo, but I think she's starting to get hers back, and thankfully I think I am too. If you like to watch my videos, please give me a thumbs up and let me know that, because I truly am right at this moment at a point where I don't know if I should continue making videos much longer. Let me know, guys. Give me a thumbs up, please. And if you like what I make and things. And until then, hugs, love, and peace. Bye for now.